Originally, I wasn't gonna upload the training footage today because everything feels like crap, to be honest. So I woke up early today, went to my morning shift, and there was always this unpleasant feeling in my stomach. And I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, that's no excuse. So I went to the gym today, did some bench press first, warm-ups, felt alright. So I progressed my working weight, nothing too crazy. As you know, I bench press very frequently. And the goal is not to, max out every single day, but there are several things that I work on throughout the week. So I can't be bench pressing heavy every single day and expect to work on those issues. So these are quite lightweight for me. But what I focus on is my form, and more specifically, I want to work on my symmetry, because ever since I started filming myself during my sets, I noticed that my right side seemed to always dip lower than my left. It's something to do with my shoulder scapular retraction and shoulder depression. Somehow I managed to depress my scapula more on the right. As you can see here, it's way lower than my left, and I've tried everything. I've tried scooting myself off to the left more so that I am exaggerating the shoulder retraction on the left. That didn't seem to help the problem. That made the problem even worse. So I stuck with centering myself in the middle of the bench, but focus on cues such as tucking in the elbow. That didn't help. That made the problem worse as well. My shoulder started flaring up. So I started thinking about it in a different way. Maybe it's not about retracting or depressing, but more so stabilizing. So I focused on bracing, pushing myself against the bench as I press up. That sort of helped a little bit, but still the unevenness, the asymmetry won't go away. And I've talked to many people about this. Coaches, I've talked to coaches. I didn't pay them, but like when you're in this space and you follow these people on the internet and you upload your footage online, people can look at you and give you some pointers. And yeah, a lot of them seem to not give a shit about my asymmetry. They think it's perfectly normal for you to have some sort of asymmetry, because no one is perfect. Our bodies are not symmetrical. We have the liver to one side, we have the heart to the left side. So our bodies are never really meant to be symmetrical. So obviously your muscles are gonna be slightly asymmetrical, and you tend to develop a bias towards one side. For most people, that's their right side. They are right-handed, they're right side dominant. So it would make sense that my right shoulder / scapula is more depressed and retracted. But yeah, a lot of coaches seem to say that there's no issue with my asymmetry. And they seem to think that my issue is that I'm not bracing hard enough. I'm not stabilizing enough. And so I need to forget about trying to make everything perfect and trying to make the bar parallel to the ground or whatever, and focus more on staying tight. And to be honest, when I focus on this, my press feels stronger. Albeit you look at the footage and you see I'm not really symmetrical in any way, but I feel stronger. My left shoulder doesn't feel so bugged. What I need to do is just to brace hard, do the Valsalva maneuver, breathing in, taking a deep breath, hold it in my chest, and holding that breath until I press the bar off the chest. and also maintaining leg drive, pushing myself towards the bench, and trying to keep my butt down as well. So the bench press, I'm telling you, it's such a technical lift. I also follow the IPF championship, the bench press championships in the past couple of days, and you look at some of these lifters in the 74 kilogram weight class. The guy that took the first place, he's Japanese, I forgot his name, but he has this crazy technique, and a lot of people seem to give him flack for it. Some people say this is cheating. I beg to differ, because this is totally within the rules. So it's not cheating, he's just optimizing his lift. He's just trying to find the best leverage for his build. He got this massive wide grip, massive arch, a tiny range of motion. I don't think I'll ever get to that level, but there's something to be learned about those lifters, and I'm trying my best here to maintain rigidity by incorporating more of this tempo style training into my routine. And so I'm not going for maximal load anytime soon. My focus right now is just to stay really tight, and there's no trying to not have any power leakage in my bench press. My high bar squat, it's my squat accessory day today, and like I said, everything felt like crap. Even the accessories, the seal rows felt like shit, the curls felt like shit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's shift work. Maybe I'm coming down with something. There's something in my system that my body is trying to fight. Maybe it's stress. Maybe it's the fact that my mom is going back to Vietnam very soon, and my sister is not really getting along with my mom, but that's too personal. I shouldn't be saying this on the internet. There are many things. Relationship problems. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, training felt like shit today, I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm still getting it done. The problem with my high bar squats is that I find myself lifting my heel or leaning forward at the bottom of the squat. Like as I was going out of the hole, I felt myself tipping forward. And I don't know, looking at the footage as well, you can see towards the end of the sets, the final reps, I'm twerking a little bit. I started to get this hip shift. Now it's probably not the end of the world, but it's definitely not good form. People will say lower the weight, work back up, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless. Thank you for watching my videos. And until next time, peace.